I'm man enough, and I don't play about it. You know that about it. I the way your body is.
He's about to tear it up. Get ready to rumble, young blood. What do I do?
There he is.
Three destinations and then pick from the best one.
Risky. How's your dog doing? Oh, he's good. He just got out of that puppy stage, so it's nice to have him.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is as a player, how long does the excitement of a new season last?
I'd say it starts to wear off right about now. You got to start bringing your own motivation to every game, and you need to provide your own energy.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Jalen Williams is out there with Chet Holmgren. And it's Black in at the center, locking down the middle.
I like that hoop for Norman Powell. Shoot it close to the hoop, get the long-range stuff, and make it easy on yourself.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Al Harden pass to Zubac. And here's Leonard. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Leonard. Defended by Holmgren. Clock at 4. Leonard, no luck. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's the three. Black, no good. Leonard against Holmgren. Leonard, no luck. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against the Portland Trail Blazers. Here's Black. Playing Portland, he was nearly unstoppable. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Doesn't get any easier for Zubac. He'll take those anytime he gets them.
All right, the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, a bit ago, Teron Lou and I were able to chat. He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender into a slower pace and then suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody else to beat them. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. When you think about James Harden, he's had such an effect on the game, right? They changed the rules because of him.
Well, it's interesting, Kevin, because you can think about it a couple of ways. There was a system change for James Harden to try the system, and then, as James has said himself, he became the system. So leaning into all of the analytics of basketball, you have to have somebody who can represent all of the things that that system would require, and it came in the form of the beard for many years. And that kind of offensive output is something that is going to be, we'll be hard-pressed to see that again, Kevin.
Here's Black. Oklahoma City moving it around. He was all alone on that one.
Assertive shot by Gilgeous-Alexander, not giving him a chance.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Outside Leonard. Rejected by Black. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Clippers trail by 5. Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
In the paint, Zubac is going to get aggressive and not going to hold back. Put contact on him. He's going through.
And that will fall. The three-pointer on the line from Black. Black's got 15.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Pass to Powell. Here's Zubac. Bogdanovich looking around. Now here's Powell. No good with the triple.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Shot's good by Williams.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5-9 from the field in the first. Here's Leonard. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Holmgren.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Clippers trail by 8. From deep Harden. And again, no good by the Clippers. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Black, no good.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in. He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter. Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And the timeout called here by Teron Lou. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Everybody to be tough.
Stones check in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, third.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Done a tackle. And looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
The first one falls. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Guys, thanks. The Thunder last season's top seed in the West, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They traded for a lockdown defender in Alex Caruso and signed hard-charging big man Isaiah Hartenstein. With their improvements, this is a team set to continue its upward trajectory. They have tons of draft capital moving forward and a ton of upside.
Big moves indeed. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are
Advertising on Spotify with the 20 behind.
on fire.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles, trailing by 13. Zubac's a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, the Clippers turn it over.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Kawhi Leonard. Last season, he played outstanding. 5th in steals, and he was also extremely dependable behind the three-point line, finishing the season among the top 20 in three-point percentage.
And as you pointed out, he was top 5 in steals last season. Just a lethal combination of great physical ability and acute mental preparation. The Clippers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Done outside. Down low. They need this. And the dunk by Zubac.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Going inside.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Black kicks to Williams. And again, another shot trained there from Black. Black's got 25 points in the game. Clippers trail by 17. Harden the pass to Pop. Three-pointer. Zubac controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Williams. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. It's deflected and stolen by Leonard. Dunn passes to Leonard. And it's Leonard with the jam.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Williams for 3. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
LA has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Inside, here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
One of those nights where Zubac's extremely active on the offensive end.
Count that one for Dort. Dort's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Clippers trail by 18. Outside Leonard. Pass to Zubac. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
Look, if he plays the minutes, there's no doubt Zubats is going to get you double-double.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And Los Angeles with some changes. Derek Jones comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Simmons subbed in for Powell. And then for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Isaiah Joe comes in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Clippers trail by 18 to the inside. Jones. And it's Jones finishing it off.
Well, Harden in sync with his teammates, and he's looking to create whenever he can.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor. Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Amir Coffey's checked in for the Clippers. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Williams. Simmons dishes to Dunn. Up top, Zubats. Back to Dunn. Zubats with the screen for Dunn. Pass to Zubats. And it's blocked. And he's able to get it back.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
Black kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Black the pass to Caruso. Back to Black. It's hauled in by Zubats. The wide open look here for Hartenstein. Pass to Joe. Oklahoma City moving it around. Now Hartenstein. Zubats defending. 5 on the clock. Tries yet again. And the shot goes down. And that's 31 points for Mr. Perfect.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And Simmons kicks to Dunn. Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
Here's Black. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Zubats with the screen for Dunn. Here's Simmons. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. Chris Dunn is out there with Simmons. And it's Coffey in at the 3. Staying healthy and rested has been, Brent, a challenge for this Clippers team.
Well, of course, Kevin, this affects every team throughout the course of a long season. But, yeah, the Clippers have had a really tough time keeping their stars healthy. Their fans have been patient. Their ownership has been patient. But patience runs out. At some point, you want this team to have that full health and that full run to maybe get after one of those titles.
And that one falls for Joe. Well, Brent, Mark Daigneault was named the 2024 Coach of the Year. Not once, but twice.
Yeah, he won 2 separate Coach of the Year awards. One voted on by his peers, and the other one voted on by the media. What a remarkable accomplishment for such a young coach that has not only grown himself, but grown this team in ways that a lot of other squads are envious.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
A bad attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. And they double up Simmons, and it's done. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Amir Coffey.
Doing all right.
And it's Harden in for Simmons.
That does look good. Yeah. Bad, bad.
Then for the Thunder, Black comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. A three from Bogdanovich. And that comes up to assist by Jones. Bogdanovich has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Caruso, the pass to Black. Outside, Dort. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And this is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that range.
Harden outside. Outside, Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Jones. No good on the three.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
And here's Harden. Pass to Jones. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening. I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Harden dishes to Jones. Misses from close range.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And he makes that one. And that's now 35 points for Mr. Perfect.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a great pass.
Pass to Zubac. Back to Bogdanovich. Zubac, a screen on Caruso. Hands it from downtown. Bogdanovich has got 6.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Count that one. 37 points for Mr. Perfect.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Harden bounce pass. Harden with a screen on Caruso. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Stolen by Harden. Shoots over Dort. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. He has 5.
We don't see a lot of James Harden in the mid-range, but he is capable of knocking them down.
Stolen by Jones.
That ball.
Here's Dunn. Pass to Jones. Black grabs the board. Black's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And, Brent, you've seen the way the game has grown over the years. The skill level of the league is higher than ever.
Yeah, the talent level, Kevin, that is on display on a nightly basis in this league is staggering. But there's a lot of kids out there watching what's going on, and they're going to push this game even further. How exciting is that?
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Black, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Simmons checked in for Los Angeles. Leonard comes in for Dunn. Then for the Thunder, Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Jalen Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous-Alexander. With a break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. In third, the Thunder.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Thunder on D. Pass to Bogdanovich.
Oh, shit.
Jones with the screen on Dort. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Thunder with the rebound. Black's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Dort kicks to Black. Dort passes to Black.
Damn it.
Oh, good on the triple.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first.
Again.
Quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
Pass to Dort. Lets the 3 fly, and he drills it. Beautiful release there from Black. Black's got 43 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And Simmons slams it in.
And no issues getting up for Simmons. An emphatic 2 points from the Australian.
Dort kicks to Black. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here we are sizing up GA. Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Bogdanovich dishes to Harden. To the middle. Here's Leonard. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. People like to debate, Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. Brent, I've always thought the stoic demeanor of Kawhi Leonard was very imposing for an opponent.
Well, there's just no rattling, right, Kevin? How many times have you seen Kawhi Leonard get outside of himself, react to a call, become emotional? Now, as a teammate, you have to have an understanding that he might not motivate you in that way, but certainly.
I ain't have my keys over there. You want ice cream? And get some ice cream, damn it. Yeah, you might need that. Just in case what? Oh.
As an opponent, it's intimidating. I remember playing against John Stockton and Karl Malone. In the same way, emotionless, relentless. That's sometimes intimidating for an opponent.
Well, why? It should. Uh,
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Los Angeles has gotten cold from deep
maybe
in the
one day
second
I'll
quarter.
get
Just
it.
2 of 6 from long range.
Get it.
Free throw line jump shot. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
That
Oh
one
my
goes.
God, he's 7.
Wax got 53.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder.
Yo,
You just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Offensive rebound.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice.
come on, catch the fucking ball, you fucking homo.
Now we have a chance to check out Chet Holmgren. He's coming off an excellent season. He put in about 16 points a game last year, 8 rebounds, and almost 2.5 blocks. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
Pass to Zubac. 1:24 left to play in the first half. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
That's where you got to give Zubac the ball because he's good at capitalizing close to the bucket.
The kick out to Williams. Puts up a 3, and the 3 ball is good. Wax got 56 points in the game.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Enzo Powell will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
And good, he hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Thank you.
Pass to Powell.
Already.
We got 28 seconds left here in the second. Black grabs the board. Black's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Good, that's another bucket.
Just a magnificent showing for him tonight offensively. Buckets coming in rapid succession.
And get this, guys. He's now tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in league history. 2 points. Leonard's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
He gets that one.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now. Just gift wrapping points.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Oklahoma City out in front, running away with this one. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Damn it!
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Checking out Los Angeles. I don't look at win-loss records at this point. I want to see improvement from game to game.
I wish fans saw it that way. Most of the time, it's about instant gratification. And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Los Angeles Clippers.
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure even Kenny could get a layup on them right now.
Shaq, I'd get a layup on you, Eddie.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game for Mr. Perfect.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Gilgeous Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Black is out there with Chet Holmgren. And it's Williams at the 3 slot.
And that's usually a solid strategy. Get the ball into Leonard's capable, large hands and let him go to work.
Williams, that's good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
It's Powell on the way. He's started by Williams, and it's Leonard missing.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yeah, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They built from within. They built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with the coach, who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Clippers have gone 1-3 since starting the second half. Harden outside. Pass to Leonard. To the paint. It's blocked.
Oh, get it.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Harden with the screen on Williams. Here's Powell. Kicks it out to Harden. Gets a hand on it. Outside Leonard. Pass to Harden. Will it go? Black grabs the board.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Offline with his third.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Kicks it out to Leonard. The Thunder pull it in. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. He hits again.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Zubac. Thunder with the rebound. Black's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Dort passes to Black. And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Harden with a screen on Holmgren. Here's Leonard. He trains it from the right block. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you know he's so good coming off the pick and roll, but what do you have to take away? There's so many ways Leonard can hurt you offensively.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And what a new era for the Clippers, Greg, playing here in their own arena, the Intuit Dome.
Yeah, no more sharing, right? No more covering up Laker banners. It feels like the Clippers are on their own 2 feet now. This was the goal for the ownership group, and they made it happen.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
Explosive move from J-Dub, great athlete.
Los Angeles has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Leonard against Holmgren. Pass to Powell from outside the arc. Black grabs the ball.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is...
And good! There's another.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. Here's Leonard. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Holmgren. Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
2.
No good on that one.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And stolen by Leonard. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Bogdanovich wide open. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Bogdanovich has got his 3rd basket of the night. Dort left side. Black. And another one falls. Amazing.
And that score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
He surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1961, and Kobe Bryant now in his sights.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
And here are the Clippers now. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report. And Leonard gets it to go.
Looking some magic inside. Leonard so polished.
Here's Black with another one falls.
The good times keep rolling. Now tied for 2nd all-time in scoring for a game.
Quarter after this,
the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, GA, the defense throws everything at him, but he still is scoring.
And to think when the night started that we'd see someone...
Another bucket! Wow!
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the great Wilt Chamberlain 100 mark left, a record nobody thought would be touched. This is the closest anybody has ever come.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. And then for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for George. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous Alexander.
And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
Pass to Zubac. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got his fourth assist in this one.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
And yes, it's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Los Angeles has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue.
Oh, God.
And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's Powell on the wing. Nobody near Leonard. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Black. And a miss there on the triple. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here he's hit from three-point range. Harden's got 8 points.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
He's listed at 6'5", but Brent, Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence on the floor than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. And there are a lot of people who are going to recognize just how talented Jalen is.
Pass to Black. Williams with the ball. Hartenstein with the screen for Williams. And yep,
Yikes. Dropped 91.
91 and
Yikes. 91 with a minute left.
Out insane.
Watch him not play me in the fourth. That'd be hilarious.
And here's Leonard. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Amir Coffey comes in for Norman Powell. And Simmons subbed in for James Harden. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been a little ragged, just 30% from the field. Here's Jones. Rejected by Black. Williams looking around. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Simmons. Off the run. That misses off the backboard. Simmons gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Black the pass to Joe. From deep. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Clippers with the ball. Done with it. Williams picks him up. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Done with it. Zubac, a screen on Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Simmons. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got 5 assists in the game.
That's excellent. Get the ball down.
This is
deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding it on both. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Watching Simeon, 6:25.
With some changes. Zubats is checked in for Hart. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Powell in for Dunn. Black's checked in for Oklahoma City. Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. Ben Simmons is out there with Powell. And it's Zubats in at the pivot spot manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Here's Black. Good. Another from three.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Here's Jones, and Jones with the stop.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
Launches it. It's held in by Zubats. Zubats has got the glass cover here tonight. 11 boards for him. And it's slammed in by Jones.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Black. And again.
Can you believe it? He's done the unthinkable and tied the record for most points in a game.
Nobody can deny that this is one of the greatest individual efforts, GA, we've seen, not just in basketball, but I dare say in any sport. Complete scoring dominance.
And people have talked about records that could never be matched. 100 is at the top of those lists. But the unbelievable has happened here tonight as he has tied that unbreakable record.
Black, no good. LA's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Pass to Leonard. Over Wiggins. Leonard, no luck. And for the Thunder, their shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. James Harden, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. So it's the Clippers now. And Jones has it in the corner. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And the NBA helping establish academy. Again, what an avalanche!
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
Oh, history being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game has been surpassed. Pick up the phone, let everybody know something special has happened here tonight.
And now we head to center court.
Hey, Mobius.
Where MP has a few words for us.
Damn, bonus. Hard up and down and get the bonus.
Well spoken and such a likable player, isn't he, Greg? And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Harden with a screen on Wiggins. Leonard on the wing, covered by Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Jones kicks to Powell. From downtown, Harden, no good. Oklahoma City shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Black, no good. The Clippers have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Leonard on the wing for three. The Thunder pull it in.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Powell finds Zubats. Back to Powell. Fires the three. Here's another rebound.
Boy, this guy plays hard, acting like every board is his.
Would you believe he's tied the team record for most rebounds in a game? I mean, this is unbelievable. LA has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Knocked loose. Stolen by Harden. 3 on 3. Here's Jones. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 6th assist on the night. Thunder shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. Black connects again from distance.
Spark him.
This is home another three, and he moves into second place all time with that make for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on him. And here's Leonard from 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Leonard's got 8 here in the quarter.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Stolen by Harden. And here we go. Powell heading to the hoop. Grabs the rebound again.
Another board, and he's set the franchise record for rebounds in a game. What an absolute vacuum he's been tonight.
He's inhaled any and every miss off the glass. Great performance to write his name in the team record books. Pops it up for Zubats.
And with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Thunder.
Look at both these teams. They're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal.
I think it'd be Dallas next year. I think the Mavericks will take it next year. Watch. I think they will because they just got Cooper Flag. I think for some odd reason something's telling me the Dallas Mavericks will somehow be the team to watch out for them.
And again for three.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
I just wrong.
50 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action.
Woo!
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's
Oh, man.
and he keeps raising the ball. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can. Wallace finds Caruso. From the arc. And the Thunder, another three.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Leonard. Thunder with the rebound. Out to Wallace. Back to Black. Over Harden. Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal with offensive onslaught. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Bettina.
MP, you just...
Great question, Bettina. For me, thank you, Bettina. Right at the top, Joe. 100 points, baby, let's go!
Never thought I'd see someone score over 100 points. Unbelievable, man.